Today we're going to put up my PEZ collection. I've had it stored up in the attic for a little while. There's 5 totes there, 1 in here. We're going to figure out where to put them in here on the wall, some shelves. Right now I currently use this as a workout room. I'm going to leave it as a workout room, but we're just going to add the PEZ here. So I think I had it up on this wall before, the PEZ display. I think I'm going to pull these weights back and probably put it on that wall. Maybe do a little bit on this wall here, utilize those shelves. But that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving these weights, the treadmill and stuff, away from the wall. And we'll figure out what we got to do here. All right, I'm going to start with pinning up the ones that are still in the package. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up, I think, and maybe just go around the TV there. We'll see. My TV setup, because I work out in here, I like to leave it in here. And then the sound bar won't fit up here, so it has to go down there. So it's kind of a little janky looking, but it's not too bad. We'll make it all look good. Chloe's going to give me a hand. I kind of moved some of the stuff that was on this shelf over here, probably rearrange. But I'm going to start with this tote, that tote, and we'll start getting some thumbtacks. I don't know if we have enough, but we'll see. So we kind of have a game plan. We're going to try to keep them organized. So like all the Ninja Turtles, we'll try to keep with each other. So what we're going to do, we're going to take them out. We'll set them down on the ground, try to get everything situated. And while we're doing that, I'm going to wipe the dust off because they're pretty dusty. So that's the plan. I'll go ahead and put it on time lapse while we do that. And then we'll go from there. So I got this tote emptied, and there was quite a few of them that the actual package was opening up on the sides. So we just finished opening them up, put the PEZ candy in here, and then threw the packages over there. So now we're going to go ahead. We have quite a few hearts and Easter. So we'll probably do like the Valentine's hearts on the bottom and then maybe hang up the Easter ones and then go on and see where we are.
So a lot of pets.
Yeah, a lot of the packages are looking pretty beat up. So eventually I think they'll all fall out of there, but we're going to give it a try here. Chloe found one that is pretty new, so she really wants to eat the pets. So she's going to crack one open while we work here.
We can't hang up pets without eating some.
Gotta eat some. Cool. Not sure where to really start here, but I think we're just gonna start and see how many we have to go across the board here. I'll start here with the heart. Should we start here, Chloe, or up here? Down here? Down here? Okay. I'm going to put a lot of holes in the wall.
Remember when we took all the pets down, you filled up like the whole wall with the
Oh yeah, I had to fill in all the holes. With the putty, spackle stuff, yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I'm just going to kind of go along here and Okay, so we got all the hearts, Valentine's, Easter. Now we're gonna do. We found 3 Halloween ones, and it should fit three right here. Chloe's gonna put them on, and then the next row, maybe they're right here, Chloe, right there. Maybe we'll do Christmas next, and we'll start that side and go down. That's the plan. All right, hopefully that'll do. Cool. Here's that container there. We're going to go through this next. I'm about out of tacks. We got quite a few up there. I'm going to pull all this stuff out. We're going to clean it up. I'm going to wipe it down, and then we'll probably have to run to the store to get some more thumbtacks because we're almost out. Chloe's down here just loading her PEZ up and eating them. Okay, everyone. So we're up in the attic, and they've been hanging on the wall before that, so they're super sun faded, like this one. It's super bad. So we're just opening them up because you can't really even hardly tell what it is. And a lot of them, like these flashlights, it literally just the top came off, which is kind of cool because I never actually opened one of these before to see what it was, but it's pretty rad. It's got a compass, magnifying glass, and it's a flashlight. So some of this stuff is coming out of here. We're going to open up a lot of these, and because it's so faded. But we got a lot of keychains. This box I think a lot of random stuff. This is the PEZ Pets. It actually had gum in it. Here's one. It's a pig. It opened differently too. Has like a little layer. You're funny. Pets. Lots of keychains. PEZ Pets. Cool. This one. This one's pretty cool. Tasmanian Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Looney Tune. The hand used to go in and out. Oh, pretty cool, huh, Chloe? Yeah. Right on. Do you want to switch it back? Oh, so now we have more PEZ to hang on the wall. I felt like there was going to be more. So we got, we'll add more down below here. Maybe this bottom layer, that's probably it. Yeah. This whole bottom layer is full of the regular PEZ. So I'll get the rest of this stuff out, and then we'll see how many more we can hang up on the wall.
Would you guys like some PEZ?
We got some more push pins. We're going to start putting the finish that row there. And they won't fit up under here, the big ones. So I'll probably just go over here and work that way, and then I'll put something else underneath there, maybe like these keychains or those. Yep. So we'll probably put a row below there and then continue the normal size ones. That's the plan. And then once we get done with all this stuff, we'll grab another tote.
Okay, so we finished another tote, and this is what we got so far. I ran out of candy.
You ate it all?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring all the totes in
Okay.
and see what we got left. We have basically four totes left. So now we got everything hung up, right, Chloe?
Yep.
Now we have a lot of stuff to set on the shelves. We're not gonna have enough shelves. I didn't have the TV up here. I know I explained that before. And then I just had all these lined up, the shelf. So I think we'll probably still line up as many as I can up here. I can't obviously do it behind the TV. So, and then I also have, you want to show them what's in that one, Chloe?
This one?
Yep. I have a lot of these metal tins. That whole thing's full. This whole thing's full. We've got lots of stuff to stick on shelves, so I don't know where we're gonna put it all. I have these Christmas tubes, PEZ watches. Yeah, so PEZ truck. I'm gonna run out of shelf space real quick, I think. Not sure what we'll do. Might not be able to obviously stick everything up. I do have this space up here. There's like a little ledge up here. I think I might stick a few things up there. I don't know how well they'll stand up there though. I don't really want to have stuff falling down. We'll see what happens here. I got rows and rows to put up. I might have to use this space over here for sure. whistle PEZ actually works.
It doesn't have a whistle though.
What, whistles without it? So here's my progress so far. We got quite a few rows here, there. I got this. The sound bar is right here, so I didn't want to block the sensor for the remote. I just tested it out. It sounds fine, even though the speakers are blocked a little bit. But cool, getting there. My tote is kind of dwindling. We have quite a bit there. I'm going to try to put some of these bigger ones, like 12-inch PEZ, up there. That's what the plan is now. See if I can get up there. Maybe I'll put I have two of them in a box here. Snoopy and Homer. Maybe something like that. Charlie Brown. The clown. Nope. Yeah. And this is actually a piggy bank. Got this top shelf cleared off. I'm going to try to put some of the cardboard things back there, maybe. Stack them a little bit. I don't know if everything will fit, but and then I might put some actual loose PEZ up there. Let's kind of line it up. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to see any of these. Maybe I'll take Cars one out and put this one there. It's a little taller. That won't fit. No. Trying to utilize the space. All right, we'll just go ahead and stick that there for now. And then I'm going to just start lining up some loose PEZ. I'm going to stick some up top, actually. The only problem with putting them loose, they like to fall over. I got a few things over there, some tins in there, and then a bunch of loose PEZ here. I'm going to keep organizing these shelves and hopefully get everything on it. I ended up moving this shelf down a notch because I couldn't quite fit everything in there. So that one should fit there. That one will go there. Trying to fit a few of these tins. See what I can get in here. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to putting the loose PEZ up. Got my PEZ shooter. To find a place for that too. These flashlights, I think I'll stick those all up here. Cool. I got this tiny little PEZ display last year. It's pretty neat. The PEZ are really small. It's really hard to get them to stay in place. I put it on the shelf here. There we go. Bunch of candy. There we go. Cool. Basically done. A few more things, and I'll be done.
Alright, so here's the finished product. We have about like 900 PEZ, maybe 800. We put some up top and on the shelf. And then we have the Christmas wreath. And that's it.
Done.
Thanks for watching.
Looks pretty good. Now I'm actually I'm gonna move the treadmill and the weights and everything back. So a lot of it's still gonna be covered up, but I just wanted to put it all back. It's basically how it was. I used to have more a little bit higher, but as you saw when we were putting stuff away or putting it up, a lot of these packages were just falling apart from the sun, and then being in the attic, I think it just delaminated the glue. But it's coming along.
It's all yellow.
Yeah, some of them are yellow. We left a little gap here so I can turn my sound bar on and off. Same with the TV up here. I needed a sensor. So lined up all the trucks. But I'm surprised we got literally everything out of the totes. So it's all on the wall or on this bookshelf here. Turned out really good.
It wasn't the same as before, but it looks nice.
Yep, turned out real nice. So, right on. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Like and subscribe.
There it is. We got it all back. You could still definitely see the PEZ. It's just, some of it's blocked, but that's okay. Back to the workout room. Happy joy. All cleaned up. Now when we're in here working out and watching TV, we can enjoy our PEZ collection.